Swimming, you can scale walls or go under fences, agility that can get you around enemy lines and offer a significant advantage. Wherever you shoot, you can go, transforming the level design in some surprising and interesting ways. Ink is everything in Splatoon. It's your weapon, it's your ammunition, it's your path forwards. But used against you, ink is dangerous. Kills don't count in the game, but they still happen, and when they do, the player is sent right the way back to the beginning of the level. The many pools of enemy ink hurt you and slow you down, a sharp contrast to your own territory, making the front line a zone where advantage can turn into disadvantage at a moment's notice. Put together, the mechanics of Splatoon make for a chaotic experience. It's about making as much mess as possible, as quickly as possible, which means 6-year-olds are going to love it. The Wii U gamepad is used as a map to track this mess, and when you respawn, all you need to do is tap a teammate and you'll rocket into the sky, then right down on top of them. It's one of the most satisfying things we've seen in a multiplayer shooter in ages. Unfortunately, all these good ideas get a bit lost behind messy controls. The default aiming uses the gyroscope in the Wii U control pad to move the camera, and the left control stick to move your character. This system is certainly more accessible for younger or more casual gamers. However, it's neither as accurate nor as responsive as a standard dual-stick setup. Better options are available, but movement is never as fluid or as swift as you'd like, and the game doesn't really introduce the time-tested shooter fundamentals to a new audience as it should. Splatoon, on the surface, is exactly the sort of game we love to see from Nintendo. It's a popular idea done with a twist, and it has a charming personality all its own. But, having gone hands-on, we're not sure the game has much depth. The core idea is awesome, but the controls don't do it justice, and we've not seen enough variety or complexity to keep us hooked for days on end. Hopefully, this will be proven wrong by the time it's released. After all, if there's one thing Nintendo are known for, it's good games.
Gaming has grown up, and it's bigger, better, and broader than ever.
Join us every week for in-depth reviews and expert views,
as we cut through the hype to bring you the best that gaming has to offer.
All new Video Game Nation, Monday at 7 p.m.
If Dead Island were a zombie, it would be somewhere between the lethargic drooling of Romero's shufflers and the flaming sprinters of Danny Boyle's classic 28 Days Later. But what exactly does that mean for Dead Island? Well, you're going to have to stick around to find out as we roll out a blood-soaked review. Set on the fictional island of Banoi amidst the delights of the Tropical Palms Resort, Dead Island kicks off in style when a heavy night of drinking turns into the world's worst hangover. You wake up as your choice of one of Dead Island's 4 playable characters, only to discover the unfortunate series of events that have transpired while you slept off last night. Quickly picked up by a small rescue patrol, the story soon becomes all about survival for you and your fellow holidaymakers. Unfortunately, despite a strong opener, Dead Island's story isn't really worth writing home about. It's a stiff, unexciting affair that squanders its original intriguing concept and haunting setup. A crying shame when the playground oozes such style and atmosphere. Eschewing the linearity of other first-person shooters, Dead Island throws you straight into an open world ripe for the exploring. The variety of locales is refreshing, with the sun-streaked Palms Resort making for a unique environment in which to fight the living dead. While the lush beach locations soon give way to dingy city streets,